Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the garage. I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend. Today is sort of a bittersweet day for us because today is really the last full day that we've got with this Mazda CX5. This car has been amazing to us and I've got to get it cleaned up. Not going to detail it or anything like that, but the transport truck is coming tomorrow to deliver our brand new 2020 Mazda CX9, which I'm really excited to get back into the garage, show you guys that car. I've got some plans to do a ceramic coating on that car, so stay tuned. I'll probably have some videos on that guy as well. Also, I wanted to explain to you guys why I think my 2004 GMC Envoy is better than a Mazda. But before that, I've got to get some yard work done. I've got to check one thing off my honey-do list. So let me go ahead and get that done, and I'll come right back and we'll start talking about this Mazda. Alright guys, I got the old 1989 John Deere 185 out. Let's go get some grass cut. I'm actually pretty excited about the new Mazda that we're getting. Like I said, it's a 2020 CX9 and it is their Soul Red, which I absolutely love that color. And I'm really looking forward to getting that thing here in the garage, getting it cleaned up, polished, and getting a chance to work on it. It's such a pretty color in my opinion. This is my wife's 2016 Mazda CX5. It has been an amazing car, but now we're adding a third child to our family, so we're going to need a little bit bigger car. This car actually has about 53,000 miles on it, but it's time to trade it in and get a bigger one. So I'm working on getting this thing cleaned out, detailed to some degree, getting up all the trash and goldfish and everything else that a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old generate in the back of a car. I feel like we've taken really good care of this car for 53,000 miles, has not been in one single accident. And aside from a couple stains here and there, and of course the crumbs on the floor, it's really in good shape. So I'm going to try and get it dialed in as best I can without spending too much time on it. If for nothing else, just to give me some therapy for having to trade this car in. But one thing I wanted to show you guys, see if you can see this here. So I've got to work on. There's a little stain right here on the headliner, so I've got to work on that to try and get that stain out. But like I said, aside from the crumbs and dust and some dog hair from our dog who passed away earlier this year, car's in really good shape. I'll probably hit these seats a little bit with some leather cleaner, put some leather conditioner on them. There's just a little bit of staining down here from my wife's pants, denim, stuff like that. And then just kind of dress the interior. I'm using some aqua gloss as my interior dressing. I'm using some super clean, this stuff, I love some super clean. I'm using that 10-to-1 with a few drops of Dawn dish detergent in it just as my all-purpose cleaner. That stuff works amazingly well. And I'm also using this little drill brush here just to get some of the stuff off of the carpets and the mats and everything before I vacuum. So let me get back to it. Alright guys, so I don't think you'll be able to see this, but I was actually able to get rid of all of these stains on the ceiling. I had to go very slowly, very carefully, because this ceiling, this headliner is pretty fragile. But what I ended up using was some Superior product called Zap It, and that thing was able to get all these stains out with no problem. Alright guys, so the car is done. I got the car all detailed, all cleaned out, went over, wiped everything down, got it nice and clean, put some deodorizer in the car and everything. This car is ready to go. It took me, gosh, I don't know, probably, maybe the better part of 3 hours just to get all this stuff done, but I guess call it a labor of love. But it's, as I said earlier, it's kind of bittersweet, you know, getting this thing all dialed in and then just turning around and putting it on the truck and sending it off to who knows where tomorrow. But the new car is coming tomorrow, so guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you don't miss that video of the new 2020 Mazda CX9 coming to the channel. So I mentioned earlier, guys, I wanted to try and make the case for why my GMC Envoy, 2004 GMC Envoy, is better than this Mazda, or better than any Mazda for that matter. My GMC Envoy has 300,000 miles on it, guys, and if you guys have followed the channel, you know all of the stuff, all of the work that I've put into this guy. And the CX5 actually has about 53 or 54,000 miles on it. But why I'm saying that my GMC Envoy is better than a Mazda is because once we get our new 2020 CX9 tomorrow, I'm going to have had this GMC Envoy through 3 Mazdas. Our first Mazda was a Mazda 3, 2007 Mazda 3. The next one, of course, was this 2016 CX5. And now the newest one coming to the garage is a 2020 CX9. But in all honesty, guys, this Mazda, the past Mazda we've had, and I'm sure the new 2020 Mazda is really going to live up to its name. We have had 0 issues with each and every one of our Mazdas, and that's exactly the reason why we're getting another one. So guys, again, thank you for checking out the video. This video is essentially over. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you hadn't done so already. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next videos on that new 2020 red Mazda CX9. I'm really excited to get that thing back here in the garage, and we'll do some pretty cool videos with that car coming up. So as always, guys, thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for checking out the video. I really appreciate your support, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.